Well, thank you for listening to my songs. I have to tell you a quick story about this one. Oh, the name of the song is The Rose, but well, the picture came from someone special. Yes, Miss Annette Perez is gone home to be with the Lord, and she's in God's arms now. But you know, like this picture says, this old guitar, well, it taught me to sing a love song. And it showed me how to laugh and how to cry. And yes, it introduced me to some friends of mine that brighten up every single day. Yes, thank you, Miss Annette, for this beautiful picture. May you rest in peace. Oh, I only know a few chords of this old guitar of mine, but I just love trying to sing with the guitar. I hope you enjoy this beautiful song. The name of it is The Rose. Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger and endless aching need. I'll say love, it is a flower, and you its only seed. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's a dream afraid of waking that never takes a chance. It's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give, and the soul afraid of dying that never learns to live. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember in the winter, far beneath the bitter snow, lies the seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose. Lies the seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose.
So I wanted to do something for you and your family. So I put together what I call a story song. Well, my story songs are meant to help you find some peace and understanding after the loss of a loved one, in this case, your daughter, your sister, and my friend. Well, Annette's in heaven with God now. Oh, you can shed tears as she's gone, or you can smile because she lived. You can close your eyes and pray that she will come back, or you can open your eyes and see all that she's left. Your heart can be empty because you can't see her, or you can be full of love that you share. You can turn your back on tomorrow and live yesterday, or you can be happy for tomorrow because of yesterday. You can remember her and only that she is gone, or you can cherish her memory and let it live on. You can cry and close your mind and be empty and turn your back, or you can do what she would want. Smile, open your eyes, and love and go on. Well, she's sending a message to you from heaven. It says, I see you all the time, and I know everything you do. Would you believe I'm even closer now to you? Well, I can see inside your mind and indeed inside your heart. I even know you better now than I did before. I've always loved you and you know that, but maybe now I love you more. I know how you miss me, and well, I surely miss you too. I miss our talking and our laughing and all the things that we used to do. What you need to understand, though death has taken me away, is that I've not left you, my darlings. I'm still with you today. My family, I could never leave you, and God, of course, would not want that. And physically, we are apart, but our hearts are still attached. I love you all the time, and well, you cannot get away from me, and every day I'm with you, I see you from above. And all I want you to know is how very much that you're dearly loved. Well, Annette's journey has just begun. Don't think of her as gone away. Her journey's just begun, and well, life holds so many different facets, and this earth is only one. Just think of her as resting from the sorrows, the pains, and the tears, and she's in a place of warmth and comfort where there are no days or years. Think how she must be wishing that we could know today that, well, how nothing but our sadness can really pass away. And think of her as living in our hearts, or those that she touched. For nothing loved is ever lost, and she was loved so much. I wanted to include one poem. The name of it is God's Garden. Well, God looked around and he found an empty place in his garden, and then he looked down on the earth and he saw your tired face. He put his arms around you and he lifted you to rest, and well, God's garden must be beautiful because, well, he always takes just the best. He knew that you were suffering, and he knew that you were in pain. He knew that you would never get well on this earth again. He saw the road was getting rough and the hills were hard to climb. So he closed your weary eyelids and he whispered, peace be thine. Well, it broke our hearts to lose you, but you did not go alone. For part of us went with you the day God called you home.